Hello children, good morning to all. Hope you all are keeping fine. Children, before I start with the chapter, I just want to tell you, please take care of yourself. Stay at home, don't come out of your house. Uh, Now children, we have already completed chapter 3 from history, the first phase of Indian national movement. Today we are going to start the second phase of Indian national movement. Under this topic, we will study a few subtopics which we will study today are the causes of the partition of Bengal and its perspectives by the nationalist, brief mention about Surat split of 1907, objectives and method of struggle of the assertive nationalist. Lord Curzon tenure to the office as a Viceroy of India was from 1899 to 1905, and this period was a period of many controversies. And the greatest and the most important was the partition of Bengal in 1905, children. In your screen, you can see the picture of Lord Curzon and how the Bengal was divided into two parts. This they said because of the administrative purpose they wanted to divide this province of Bengal. Province of Bengal was very thickly populated during British time. It comprised of Bengal, Bihar, Odisha, Chota Nagpur and some other rural area. So it was a very big province. On July 20, 1905, Lord Curzon announced the division of province of Bengal into two parts. One was named as Bengal and other was Eastern Bengal and Assam. Bengal was the western district of Bengal was proper, and Bihar, Odisha with population of 34 million. Calcutta was made its capital. Whereas the Eastern Bengal and Assam, which was comprised of Eastern district of Bengal proper and Assam with a population of 31 million. Now the province of Eastern Bengal was dominated by Bengali Muslim and the province of Bengal was dominated by non-Bengali population. That means there were two parts. One was dominated by Bengali Muslims and another was non-Muslim Bengalis. The scheme of partition of Bengal was implemented on October 16, 1905. Now, what was the reason for the partition of Bengal? Britishers wanted to show the Indians that due to the administration causes, they wanted to divide Bengal into two parts, but actually the reason was something else. They wanted to have benefit by dividing the province into two parts. We'll study about these benefits later on. Now I'll tell you the causes of the partition of Bengal. The causes were that Bengal was the nerve center of Indian nationalism at that time. So the British hoped to stop the rising tide of nationalism by dividing the province into two parts. Children, you must have read in the previous chapter also, you have read that many early nationalist leaders, they belonged to Bengal. So British wanted to divide their power into two parts. The partition of the state was intended to curb Bengal influence by not only placing Bengalis under two administrative lists, by reducing them in the minority in Bengal. Means in Bengal, all Bengali was in Bengal only, but they wanted to divide them into two parts so that they can curb their power, so reduce their power. So now by dividing Bengal into two parts, they became minority in their own province. The partition was meant to foster division on the basis of religion also, because one Eastern Bengal would be prominently a Muslim majority state and West Bengal will be having Hindu majority. So they divided Bengal into two parts, one for Hindus and another for Muslim, so that here they saw the seeds of religion between Hindus and Muslims. Here happened after he announced the partition of Bengal? How did people take it? Now, people started a strong movement against the partition known as anti-partition movement. Many protest meetings were held by the eminent leader of like Surendranath Banerjee, then Krishna Kumar Mitra, P.C. Roy, B.C. Pal, and Ananda Mohan Bose. The early nationalists and the assertive nationalists cooperated with each other. Actually, they both have different opinion, but still they came together to fight for the division of Bengal. The anti-partition movement was initiated on August 7, 1905. On that day, a massive demonstration against the partition was organized in town hall in Calcutta, and from there it moved to different part of the nation. Now, how did common people react on this division? The partition came into effect from October 16, 1905, and the leader protest movement declared in that day by national mourning throughout Bengal. The street of Kolkata was full of the cries of Vande Mataram, and Rabindranath Tagore composed the patriotic song Amar Sonar Bangla, My Golden Bengal for the occasion, which was sung by huge crowds parading the streets. Now, the ceremony of Raksha Bandhan, though it was not Raksha Bandhan, but the ceremony of Raksha Bandhan was celebrated in a new way. Hindus and Muslims, they tied Rakhi or yellow thread on each other's wrist, showing the unity among the two class of people, and they did not want it to divide Bengal on the basis of religion. Impact of the national anti-partition movement. What happened by this anti-partition movement? The partition of Bengal, along with the anti-partition movement, accelerated the national movement by spreading it amongst the general people. Now, general masses. Now, when this came in the in front, when the national leader mixed among with the masses, then the local people also, they started this movement. They took part in the national movement. Now, general people were also involved. The idea of Swadeshi and boycott, born of the popular feeling in 1905, took shape, and it was realized that Swadeshi and boycott were complementary, and one would not succeed without the other. Now, so this theme of idea of Swadeshi and boycott came into existence, and people had an idea that now they have to use these things, Swadeshi and boycott of the foreign good, use of the Swadeshi things which were made in the country should be used by the people to show that they did not wanted British in their own country. They wanted British to move away from the country. The people lost their faith in the fair play and justice of the British. Now people came to know, it was clear now that British were not just people. They did not wanted to do anything good or for benefit of the people. Now, anti-partition agitation backfired the plans of Lord Curzon. It gave added strength to the national movement. The partition of Bengal was revoked in 1911. A new scheme of partition of Bengal was implemented on linguistic rather than religious ground. Hindi, Oriya and Assamese speaking area was separated from Bengal to form separate administrative unit. The administrative capital of British India was shifted from Kolkata to Delhi in 1911. Children, we have done this anti-partition movement and partition movement. In next class, I will take Surat split, which is very, very important, children. So, by the time till we have the next class, you read this portion which I have explained you today, and then we'll start with the next topic, Surat split. Children, it is for today. It's over. Your class is over. Take care of the children. Once more, I request you all to stay indoors. Take care of self. Thank you, children.